Hi friends, it's Carol from Crinkle Path Journals, and it's fall, and it's that time of year again for the Fall Harvest Hop. And I got a package from Veronica Wilson. I will link her channel in the description box below. I will also link Angela the Traveling Crafter, who is the creator of this hashtag collaboration. And for the Fall Harvest Hop, you get a box of magazines from a friend. You harvest pages, and then you pass along what you don't use to someone else and add in a few more magazines to the collection for whoever gets it next. She's got a note to herself on here to send them to me. Very smart. I love these little extras that come in magazines, especially vintage ones. These are amazing. All from the 70s. Pretty cool. That's 1992. A San Diego travel guide, Smithsonian. Oh my goodness, 17 magazine. I remember when I used to get this. Of course, this is from 2007. I got them in the 80s. Yeah, so if you would like to participate in this and you have a stack of magazines you'd like to send, or you would like to receive some, just comment and we'll try and connect you to somebody else who wants to participate. All right, let's see what we have and see if we can harvest anything out of these. Creative quilting from 1987. So I do memory keeping from the 70s and 80s. So I love things that trigger a memory or really speak to that era. So that was really fun. Of course, I want to try and also be cognizant of, not taking too much out of them if I'm going to pass them along. I have already sent one package, which was left over from last year. I had made arrangements to send them to Jennifer of Scrapbooks and Memories. So I've sent it ahead this year, so she should be posting soon as well, going through some of the magazines that I sent her. And then we'll just see where it goes from there as far as who else wants to participate this fall. Oh, the chickens are a must, Try not to destroy the other pages as I do this. Oh, and the sunbonnets. So I'll go through a few pages with you while you're here. Do you have any other fun fall collaborations you're working on? I'd love to hear about them in the chat below. Thank you, Veronica, for being so quick to jump in when I said, well, I'm sending some out, but I don't have anybody sending to me. So she was very helpful and sent some out right away. And her channel is very new and growing, so please go check her out if you haven't already. Now, she's been very active in the chat, and she was one of our Christmas in July hosts for the Makers Market group. So before she was on as a video poster. I have a feeling that because she's been a crafter for so long, that she has a lot of wonderful information to share with us. So I'm really hoping that she will do some more tutorials and show off some of her crafty goodness on her channel. Well, the days are still pretty hot here, but it is starting to feel more like fall in the mornings. And I know that we are already making plans for Thanksgiving. And so, once that starts happening, even though we're still well over a month away from that, it just starts feeling like it should be fall. And what better than to have a little collaboration going on that highlights the fun of fall And I sent Christmas magazines with my package, and I have some still in the one that's going out because, you know, Christmas is right around the corner. People start working on Christmas journals in late October. I feel like I barely scratched the surface of my fall journals. So I'm not sure if I'm getting those done on time, but I'm sure trying. I like the Disney page. That's fun. The map's kind of fun too. Maybe I'll do the map. Well, I certainly won't go through all of these magazines on camera, but I'll go through a couple here quickly. Maybe I'll speed up and put the music on, and then I'll show you some of the pages that I picked. Some of these older magazines. Okay, so here's my final stash. I always love the inserts that came in magazines, these little business reply mail cards, and I always pull those out. And then this was the children's book sale advertising, and I just think it is so fun because I recognize so many books on here. My granddaughter is currently obsessed with Pat the Bunny and Brown Bear, Brown Bear. And she likes Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, but she doesn't seem to be paying much attention to her letters yet, obviously. I have this Winnie the Pooh book, and she does love The Very Hungry Caterpillar, of course. Max and Ruby by Rosemary Wells. Those are some favorites. Yeah, so there's some great little books on here. And then, who doesn't remember that? So fun. And look, he has no teeth in the front. Aw. So this was a cereal that I ate when I was a kid. It felt like a kid cereal, but it passed my mother's approval. Advertising says it all. My mom really didn't let us do sugar cereal. This is from 1994, and I was working as a physical therapist and doing a lot of wheelchair repairs at this time, and so I thought it was really cool that they had the Winners on Wheels advertising on here. That was pretty fun. My daughters were obsessed with 101 Dalmatians when they relaunched it in the 90s or early 2000s. There's some toys. We actually still have this puzzle book, and I was just telling my daughter I need to pull it out for my granddaughter because she's really into little puzzles now. And then, yeah, these were really all the rage when my kids were little, as well as my parents for Christmas one year got us a set of these reindeer, and my daughter still has them and puts them in her yard. Okay, let's see. So these were some Reader's Digest pages that I pulled. Actually, quite a few. We have another music ad. We had Tang with Mrs. Brady. Okay, and then I love anything postal related. We do so much of our work through the mail, right? And then Purina Dog Chow. A spark plug. I have a memory about that. And with my dad. Some little funnies or cartoons from Reader's Digest. I remember my mom explaining some of them to me. I just thought that was a cute little image there. And then the stories were always cute in Reader's Digest. Oh, the dough ornaments. I've been wanting to do a memory page on that. My mom was really into making salt dough for us and the grandkids. I just thought this was a fun advertisement for Gold Medal Flour. Cassette recorders. I remember playing with them a lot. And also the Kmart logo on there is really fun. Same here, just the Kmart logo. I have a memory about this. I have one of these old cans sitting up on my Hoosier cabinet. And Top Choice dog food, just tied to childhood memories. There's a coupon for the Sanka too. That was what my dad drank. And then I just thought these were really almost 80s. It was from 1978 because of the rainbows. They're just fun advertising. The cake, this farm image I can put with my farm journal stuff. Oh, and who doesn't remember those Polaroids? If you were a kid or a teen in the 70s, these were pretty much the rage. My parents never had one because they felt like it was more expensive than using their regular camera. And my dad did teach me how to use a 35mm camera pretty early on. I love the roses on this advertisement, so I grabbed that. This is an advertisement for gas and electric, but they are on a Twister board playing Twister. And I thought that was fun. And then, oh my goodness, this would have been my dream cake for my birthday when I was a kid. I just thought this family photo was very cute. Their little bouffant hairdos and short bangs. So funny. Some more kids' cereals, some of which I was allowed to eat, like the Life. And then look at these cute pillows that have a doll attached, and you can put her on the swing or on top of the elephant or inside the circus tent or in the water. I just thought they were very cute. Kind of things that it would be fun to make. I really would like to make her a quiet book like my cousins made me. Admiral Duplex. A really cool refrigerator advertisement. That would go good in my domestic arts journals. Another reader children's book advertisement. I don't know what this one is. Reader's Digest desk calendar subscription. Another book, kids book advertisement. Oh, and these were the shoes that I learned to walk in. My mom had them bronzed. I have them somewhere. Pepperidge Farms Turnovers, one of my parents' favorites. Yeah, I couldn't eat kid cereal, but they could eat those. Consistent much? Do as I say, not what I do, right? Oh, I thought these cakes were fun on here. Look at the Winnie the Pooh and the circus carousel, the pirate ships. Those are fun. The Barbie cakes. I never had a Barbie cake. Oh, and I thought these little art pieces were very cute too. This was a section for a mail order thing from Walter Drake. And I just thought there was really a lot of really cute stuff in here. Get a lavish $10 beauty kit for just $1. Promises, promises. Oh, the mushrooms and snails and ladybug candles. We used to make candles. Well, at least my teenage sister and brother did, and I felt like I was helping, I guess. Betty Crocker. Oh, Angela was talking about pizza with sauerkraut on it the other night after the sale. She was wanting pizza from a certain place, and this was a thing. And I'm German, and I'd never heard of sauerkraut on pizza. And she's like, oh my gosh, you have to try it. And then here I go, finding a picture. So that one might go to Angela. Crescent rolls in the toaster oven. Oh, and this Snoopy kind of reminds me of a Snoopy that I had that maybe is just a little bit older or just a little bit newer than this one. And then the hippo, so cute. Some crochet pieces. And then there were just some room decor that just screamed 70s to me. And these were cute too. These little cross stitch pieces that I might be able to cut out. Yeah, here's another room. Look at that orange room. Oh, isn't he the cutest? All the Quaker old style boxes. That was fun. Oh, this is why I got this. So I have my husband's and my sets from when I was a little kid. And then I will probably end up doing a memory page about my favorite piece. And so I thought I'm going to grab these out because these are really fun and very nostalgic to me. Oh, and these skirts, so 70s. I totally remember my mom wearing these quilted long maxi skirts. Just another cool coupon These were just so beautifully foxed that I grabbed them. And then they had some cute illustrations as well that would work in a farm journal. The raspberries. These were fun. Dear blank, you're important to me, love blank. Dear blank, I'm sorry, love blank. I think they would be fun to cut up and use as little page toppers or slip them in a tiny pocket. My kids really loved High School Musical back in the day. Not so much now. I had a picture of this beach in my last travel vlog. It's Bowling Ball Beach in Northern California. And I think I grabbed a few travel pages here with these maps that have, this one has state parks on it. And I don't know if I'll use them in junk journaling or my travel journal, but that's fun. And then look at this Disney picture with all the cartoon characters. And Cinderella's castle from the 50th anniversary. Here's the Disneyland card for mail away for information. And Sunbonnet Sue, one of my favorites. And then there's a couple more quotes that I pulled out. And then this was so 80s. It's going to be hard for some of these to decide which side. But thank you, Veronica, for your generous offer to send me magazines. And I did find quite a few in there. And I will be sending more on their way soon to, I think, my next recipient, because I'll be getting another package from Sarah at New England Junk Journals. And then that will go on to Carol Lily Rose Blue after I harvest some, and I will add some more to that. I still have more magazines that I can send on if somebody is looking for an opportunity to jump into this. So keep a lookout for the hashtag Fall Harvest Hop and see what everybody is harvesting for the fall. Thank you all for being here and staying till the end. I really appreciate the watch time because I have 1,000 subscribers. I am working towards monetization and I have not been able to post as many videos recently because of stuff going on in our family that we have to take care of. Getting to my watch hours to be able to monetize is going to be very difficult. If you are so inclined to go to one of my playlists and watch through a playlist to give me some more watch hours, I'd so appreciate that. I'd highly recommend the memory keeping ones, which is where a lot of these pictures probably will end up when I get back to doing that. So thank you, friends. You are so dear to me, and I hope you're having a wonderful week. Take care. Bye-bye.